Hey guys, this is PhilosopherKing. Got another battle for you, and once again, I'm facing against Tupac, who challenged me right after our last encounter, and this is how it went. So I lead T-Tar, he leads Skarmory. Unlike my last T-Tar, this one's not choice banded, and it has Fire Blast. So if the Skarmory stays in here, it's going to take a ton, because my T-Tar has a naughty nature, and yeah, so not adamant. So the minus special attack nature is not going to take into effect here. So I go for Fire Blast. Stays in here, spikes up. I get a burn in addition to the tons of damage I've done. And I figure, why go for Fire Blast again? I'll go for Rock Slide. That'll do the same job as Fire Blast if he stays in here. And he stays in here, but not before getting a second layer of spikes. However, I do have a Fortress here, so I could get rid of them. So I believe that encounter favored me. So yeah, 6-5 game. I bring my Fortress in, like I said, and he uses Earthquake, which doesn't do anything. But with Skarmory and Claydol on the team, I really suspect a Ghost. So I'm going to go for a layer of spikes here and not go for Rapid Spin. And I'm correct. I get my first layer of spikes in. And the way the team looks now, Claydol, Skarmory, there's probably a Blissey or something. The Gengar is probably bulky. It looks like a stall team. Bring my Blissey in nonetheless, and yeah, he connects with Will-O-Wisp, which is annoying. And so I'm facing down his Blissey like I predicted he would have, and he goes for Calm Mind. Whatever he does is probably not going to do anything, or that much. So it's probably going to switch out. But he doesn't. He goes for HP Grass, presumably. And I get Rock Slide off. He's at 40%. He'll die with Sandstream if he stays in. So I stay and go for Rock Slide. He brings in Claydol to take it. I can't do anything to it because I don't have the HP Bug. So I go to my Zapdos. And now I'm going to try to bait in the Blissey with the Zapdos, and they go my Dougie. However, he answers my Zapdos with his Zapdos, and so that didn't work out, and now he knows I have Dougies. So, yeah, go for Rock Slide, but then he brings Blissey in to take it, so whatever, you know. Didn't go according to plan, but the end result is the same, so the Blissey's gone. So with Skarmbliss defeated, I'm pretty happy. I really don't like Skarmbliss. It really ticks me off no matter what team I use. So, I'm a happy camper. I'm facing down this Gengar, and I decide to bring my Blissey in. Goes for Ice Punch. It's no biggie. I can Soft Boiled. I mean, or can I? Nope, I can't. It's a taunt Gengar, so I can't use Soft Boiled, and now he uses Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, my Blissey's probably gonna die. So I'm just gonna spam Ice Beam. Do 22% to the Gengar. He goes for Taunt again in case I go for Soft Boiled, which is good for him, but I don't. I get another Ice Beam off. And so I get the Gengar down to half health before my Blissey dies. So yeah, Taunt Gengar, that's fun. Bring my Zapdos in to answer. If this Gengar stays in, he'll probably die. But I anticipate the switch, and I go for Toxic, so it lands on the Claydol, which is what I really wanted it to hit. So, Claydol's going to die eventually as this game goes on. I take the opportunity to bring in my Coon, and I decide to Calm Mind up here, but I forgot about the Zapdos, so I'm not going to be able to start setting up until that Zapdos is gone. Could bring in the T-Tar, but I just decided to bring my Dougie in. I don't want the T-Tar to take Thunderbolt damage, so I figured the Zapdos or the Dugtrio would be the best thing to send in. And I anticipate him bringing in Claydol in anticipation of Rock Slide, and I go for HP Bug, and I get a crit with HP Bug. So without the crit, I probably wouldn't have killed, but it would have done a ton. So whatever, it is what it is. It's Pokemon. You can't expect a game without crits. So we're getting Zapdos facing Zapdos. I go for Thunderbolt. After he hits my Zapdos with Thunderbolt, and then he hits me again with his Thunderbolt, and he gets a crit and a paralysis. So yeah, packs both ways. We're even in terms of packs now. So yeah, bring my Dugtrio once again to answer the Zapdos. Let's see what he wants to do to answer it. He could bring in Gengar, but doesn't want the Gengar to take Rock Slide. So I go for Rock Slide, and I get a flinch. So I don't know if the Zapdos had a hidden power to take down the Dugtrio. I'll just never know. But I get a T-Tar staring down at me that I didn't see before, and he's probably going to try to set up now. He's in that position where he just has no choice. Yep, he starts Dragon Dancing. I bring my Coon. My Surf will not kill the T-Tar in one hit. It does 63%. He gets a second Dragon Dance off, and if he gets a flinch with Rock Slide, he could sweep my entire team, because Dugtrio's not going to be faster than the T-Tar +2. Fortunately, he does not get a flinch, and so I take out the T-Tar. But he follows up with the Gengar to revenge kill with Thunderbolt, and the Coon's down. Decide to bring in my Dugtrio against the Gengar. Once again, I get a flinch. The Gengar is not faster than me, so I will be able to take it out, barring a Rock Slide miss. And yeah, that's game. Pretty quick. I take this 3-0. There's some hacks in my favor, but I think in the end I would have won this. I didn't feel like it was unbelievably game-changing hacks. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and look forward to the next battle.